Radio.com in the building. Y'all need to check him out. I've been dealing with this man for what? 1, 2, 3. I think it's been about 4 years now. He has been a big supporter of my family. I support some brothers and my guys who's in the building. I said I'm going to Hollywood. Check me out. Picture me now. You ain't did nothing, and again, a lot of people would think that it's male bashing. I'm not male bashing because it's universal. You know, it's people out there that don't help their mates do anything, and I was just going through something, trying to figure out where I was in my relationship with my marriage, and if I was going to go back to California and try to work it out, or if we were going to heal or what. I promise you, I wasn't trying to be no rapper or nothing. It's just that we was just vibing in the studio, and I was mad, I was crying. He was like, baby, what's going on? I'm like, man, that nigga, and he was like, well, rap this. And I was like, you ain't do nothing. And it just turned into I was venting, y'all, I promise. And he wrote that song. It's almost 3 years old. And one day, him and my manager, Art, was like, you should put it on iTunes. I'm thinking it's a joke. Like, I'm not even thinking, you know, people, you know that whole, oh, that's Keisha's, East Coast sister, she thinks she's a rapper. You know how they do the whole media thing. But 48 hours of that song being in the airwaves, and people took to it because it's real. You know, because I'm letting them know, how you gonna be my dude? You couldn't keep a job like real men do. You lay around like my motif, bruh. He ain't the man for me. You got baby needs. I mean the infant time. Look here. Grab me by my arm when a cuss to fight. Kept you stank too when your girl say no. To see another broad and go cake with my dough. I don't think so. Lame nigga, get it for your game, nigga. Independent I am. You should pick the same, but you get it off your lazy ass. Get a freaking job so you can meet me halfway. Cell phone due today. Rent next week. Gas bill in a couple of days. Kids gotta eat, so I'm cooking like Bobby Flay. I'm just saying though. Anyway, so I was like, wow, you ain't did nothing. Couldn't keep a job, even keep it on a bill. I want them to understand the facts of life. Y'all remember that show, The Facts of Life? Right. I want them to understand you living life out here. You got to send a real message. The message is not about, the Louis bag I carry, the car that I'm driving, the money that I got in my pocket, because when we leave this earth, can't nobody take that with you. Can't take that with you. It's about what you do right here on this earth, and the message that you leave right here on this earth, and the message that's gonna get out here to the youth. When Whitney Houston sung that song, "The Children Are Our Future," she was right. Y'all better listen, man. Stop talking about all the money and the cars and the bras and y'all better talk about what's really going on. I want y'all to catch that video. Come out to the shoot. This is my first video. Man, I'm excited, man. Neffe got a video shoot going on. You ain't did nothing. Man, y'all don't even understand. The game is finna change. We going back to that real-ish. Keisha support me, Elite, my mom. They all support me. Again, we a family. We strong. We stick together. We stay together. What I was taught, a family that prays together stays together. And that's what it is. It's our time and our season. God picked our family for a reason. And this is the time for the world to see us for what we really are. True, honest family. New management, new team, new glam team, new Neffe. Y'all don't even know, because I am your girl Neffe. I love radio.
Radio.com.